we do, I write my own music and play some gigs here and there around town. Also, I put on an event called Psych Night once a month. It's a pretty cool little event. Born in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Grew up between there and Panama City. I say I'm from Panama City just because I grew 3/4 of my life here, so, might as well.
I think we all kind of, it's embedded in you. You can't help but call it home.
Right, yeah. Floridian all around, though,
You had mentioned Psych Night. Please tell me more. I want to know, what is Psych Night?
Psych Night is a monthly event where we bring in a bunch of original psychedelic and surf bands from around the area within like 3 or 4 hours. And we have a showcase, so we have 3 or 4 bands. And then we bring in artists and vendors to set up. Like there's this tarot reader that comes out sometimes. It's really neat, a little get together. The whole psychedelic vibe, there's lights and everything going, and the best part's the music and donation-based event, so it's like a cool little thing that you can go and, spend the evening at, so pretty cool.
So in case people aren't familiar with psychedelic music, do you have an example?
Well, it's really morphed over the years. I mean, you can go back and like Jefferson Airplane kind of stuff,
yes.
And Jimi Hendrix, of course. The Doors kind of touched on that. I guess it was where rock kind of went to get a little experimental, with sound and take you on a little journey, I guess. You know?
Like some Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Huge influence of mine is early Pink Floyd. So.
Yeah, that was another question I was going to ask, was like some of your musical inspirations. You said Pink Floyd. Who are some other ones?
Well, as far as my solo stuff goes, I mean, I came from a family very musically surrounded by a lot of different kinds of music. Like my mom brought a lot of the old folk and blues and classical stuff to me, as well as like some classic rock and stuff. And then my dad brought the classic rock and early metal, kind of stuff. And so it came from all sides. And my uncles were like Grateful Dead all the way, So I was just kind of surrounded by all kinds of stuff. So my bigger influences from my solo stuff, which I'll be playing today, are, a lot of the old country blues and early folk singers and stuff like that, like Woody Guthrie, Bob Dylan, Lead Belly and stuff like that. And then, Doc Watson for the finger picking stuff, and Mississippi John Hurt, And then as far as like moving into my band, I have a band called Elderflowers, and that's a psychedelic band. We play at Psych Night, and that's early Pink Floyd kind of more experimental stuff, not like the Dark Side of the Moon. I was like, that was still good, but the early stuff was really kind of where it was at for me. And the Doors, I love the Doors. Jimi Hendrix, of course, stuff like that. So.
Sounds like you got a lot of really good, amazing, like melting pot of artists, of inspiration. And so where do you see your future in music going? Like where do you want to go with this?
Well, that's a good question. Well, I'm really trying to get it all together, and really do something now. I'd like to, maybe take the folk stuff and start trying to get to some festivals, like folk festivals where, people will listen and more audiences will listen in those kind of environments. It's hard to sing a slow finger-picking folk song to a party crowd at a bar, you know? So
not the same vibe you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see, something like that, maybe take some of my original music around and maybe a small tour or something like that. That'd be awesome. Dreams. And then as far as the psychedelic band goes, I mean, I'm trying to really establish something here with Psych Night that we can branch out It's really it seems to have inspired a lot of people here to kind of do more musically in that genre, which is wonderful. I'm really excited to see that, and little events popping up around and stuff. It's really great. I'm so grateful to see the community spreading as it is. And I would like to, I love my band Elderflowers. Like, I would really like to see us go somewhere. It really makes me feel like I'm genuinely involved in something, like it's, when we play, we all have fun, we're all, into it together, and that feeling of togetherness as we're making and creating and morphing the sound, it just really feels good. So I'd like to get that, and we're working on some singles and stuff now, so hopefully that'll work out and we'll get that rolling. So
definitely. So you said you're working on some singles. Can you tell I want to know what you got coming out.
Well, I just came out with my first single for my folk and blues stuff. It's called The Orange Peel Hop, and it's available on all streaming services and Bandcamp and stuff like that. And I've got a goal of mine is to get a song out every month or two, or not month or two, 2 or 3 months probably from here on out until I get enough to put it together on an album. So that's where I'm going with my folk stuff. And as far as the psychedelic band, we've got 2 or 3 songs we've really been kind of honed in on and trying to make happen. And as long as that keeps rolling, I'm hoping within the next probably 5 or 6 months we'll have a really good product, or not product, but sounding track that we'd like to bring to the table, which we're on the way, I guess. So.
Yeah, sounds like it. And so you brought some music with you today to play for us. Can you tell us a little bit about what you brought? Yeah,
absolutely. That's it's gonna be my folk and blues stuff that I play. It's just all old, sounding, finger picking, folky stuff. Real Woody Guthrie, Bob Dylan, old kind of timey sounding stuff that I've been writing over the years. I've got this whole collection that I've been writing for years, about 12 years now, and I've got about 20 of them that I've really kind of morphed and made into something that I'm really proud of. And I'll play a couple of those and see where that takes us, I guess.
All right. Well, if you're ready, we can get the show on the road. If you want to go ahead and play, we'll get her done, I guess you could say.
That sounds good to me.
All right, folks, we're going to take a break, and when we return, it'll be Corey Hall playing his stuff.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Uncle Scotty and Fred are just sitting here in the old trailer park watching Radio Cosmos Live.
And we're back. I'm DJ Hello Karen. This is Corey Hall. He's going to be playing a little something for us today. Corey, what you going to play?
I'm going to start off with a song I wrote called The Poor versus the Circuit Court.
All right, it's all you.
Thank you. 2 miles left, Lord, down that country line. I said 2 miles left, Lord, down that country line. 2 miles left for 2 of the best, 'cause they'll take our money and leave the rest, son. 2 miles left down that country line. She went down 'cause she did not have a dime. I said she went down 'cause she did not have a dime. She went down just to come back out with a worried face. Without a doubt, Lord, she went down. She did not have a dime.  'Cause 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 'c said, 3 years hard time. I said, the judge came in and said, 3 years hard time. The judge spoke through the prosecution's mouth, and we'd start with the poor and we'd take them all out, son. Judge came in and said, 3 years of hard time. Sat on the bed and you cried. I said, oh, last night you sat on the bed and you cried. I said, oh, last night you sat on that bed, you wouldn't tell nobody why. You hung that head, girl. Oh, last night you sat on that bed, and oh, last night you sat on that bed and cried.
Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So can you tell us a little bit about the inspiration on that one? Because I feel like maybe I just want to know. I just want to know.
Well, I was dealing with some legal troubles at the time, and I had seen a lot of what was going on in the courtroom and stuff like that. And, you know, what's a good folk artist without some good, you know, folk, you know, political inspiration, I guess, you know. So it's got some mentions, something to think about in there, you know.
Well, you wrote it well.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate that.
And no problem. So what else you got for us today?
Well, let's see here. Let's go with, this song's called Light a Candle for Me. And it's one I wrote about a year ago or so. And no real story for this one, I guess, but it's nice.
All right, well, take it away.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
I said, hey there, a pretty mama. I said, I'm guessing that you're looking at me. Hey there, a good looking, ow. I said, I'm guessing that you want it for free. But the state this world is in, some say I think it's a sin. Better light that candle for me, so I can be free. Well, hey there, a pretty mama. I said, tell me if you like what you see. And if so, I said, mama, make a friend of me. I said, hey there, a bartender. I said, tell me that the drink is for me. Hey there, a bartender. Ow, I said, tell me that the drink is for me. Well, the state this world is in, some say, well, I think it's a sin. Better light that candle for me, so I can be free. Well, hey there, my serving friend. I said, tell me if you like what you see. And if so, I said, buddy, better make it 3. said, tell me why your card is on fire. Hey there, Mr. Pay-a-thon. I said, tell me why your card is on fire. Well, the state this world is in, some say I think it's a sin. Better light that candle for me, so I can be free. Well, hey there, Mr. Demigod. I said, tell me if you like what you see. And if so, I said, buddy, make a friend of me. I said, hey there, Mr. Taxman. I said, tell me why you're taking from me. Hey there, Mr. Taxman. I said, tell me why you're taking from me. Well, the state this world is in, some say I think you're a sin. Better light that candle for me, maybe I'll be free. Well, hey there, Mr. Taxman. I said, tell me why you're taking from me. And if so, I said, buddy, don't tread on, buddy, don't tread on me.
All right, another great one. And I'm back there thinking of questions, just so you know.
Yeah, you're good.
And how long does it take you to write one of your songs? Say you just want to sit down and write. Is it something that takes is it over a period of time, or can you just sit down and just write a jam in 30 minutes?
It's gotta come to me, man. I can sit and write one, but it's not what I'm happy with, It's like I'll be asleep at night, and I'll wake up, and I'm like, oh, wow. And then I'll go pick up my guitar and write some stuff down, and I'm like, oh, wow. And then I'll come back to it in the morning, and then I get a song, and those are the best ones. All the ones that I sit down and I'm like, all right, I'm going to write this. I'm going to make this. It's like it just never feels good.
Feels forced.
Yeah, it never feels right. So I don't force it. I just let it flow,
I like that. Don't force it. Let it flow. All right. So what do you got What do you got next for us?
This next one, let's see here. I'm going to do a song called Away From This, and it's actually the first song I ever wrote.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm excied to hear it, so here you go. Take it away.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One day I took a walk to reconcile the past, but I had lied and cheated, so I knew it'd never last. I sat here on this park bench so many years ago, and now I'm here and back again. Well, it's time to go, and we'll go on away from this, and I'll never miss again. So then there, on that day, so many years ago, I was gone, never back again. And then I'd go, and then things took a turn, like they always do, and I'd make the exception just for you, and I'm done. Am I dumb to think that I'd be yours to keep again? started to look back on all the things I had done. I began to shake a fist and I began to run. You take out all the anger of this monopoly and then begin to shine a light on the real me and go on away from this. And I'll surely miss again. Then on down that road, I began to think of you, and it took a while longer than I knew. This was not the love that we were trying to see, and we had only structured our fantasies, and now we both know why that this would surely die again and again. I said it die again. Die again.
All right. Another good one. Great job. And how old were you? You said that was your first song you wrote. How old were you when you wrote that song?
Let's see. I was 23, I think. 22, 23.
Wise words for a young soul. There's a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, feeling. Like I really felt that song a lot.
Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. You do a good job, and definitely keep it up. You got anything else you want to play for us?
Absolutely.
What do you got?
Let's go ahead and. I guess since I got this thing on, I might as well play something with it. Since
Yes,
it's just hanging out the whole time.
I was hoping you were going to play the harmonica.
Let's see what we got here. This one's called "Mama, I Shot a Cop." Never shot a cop. Please don't
All right.
think I did, but that's the name of the song.
All right, well, take it away.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mama, I shot a cop. I don't know where to go. What's say I lost that nerve, lost their self-control. Well, I knew it wasn't right. They talking on our rights. I pulled the barrel, cocked and pulled her loose. I'd rather face all that than the hangman's noose. 'Cause mama ain't gonna be the one they put away in those chains. But the way they make that money, Lord, on the people it's deranged. Well, I knew it wasn't right, but tacking on our rights. So I poured the barrel, cocked and pulled her loose. I'd rather face all that than the hangman's noose. I got that sheriff trying to serve my warrant. And Papa tried to tell him there ain't no reason for it. Well, I knew it wasn't right, but he was tracking on the rights. I poured the barrel, cocked and pulled her loose. I'd rather face all that than the hangman's noose. That marshal when he started questioning around. Well, he started to bug my family, and I put him in the ground. So now I've got it right. There is no civil rights when the man is always there to prove you wrong. Don't let him always put you in the wrong. Don't let him make you sing my sad song. When the man is always there to prove you wrong.
Right. Well, now, I know you said that, you didn't shoot a cop. You just made that one up, right?
Yeah. It was about a confused young man making some weird choices while he was dealing with legal troubles. So
Yeah.
that's the best I can describe it.
Hey, that's spot on, honestly. Well, it looks like we might have time for another song. If you got another one in there.
Let's see here. Is this the last? We got a couple more, or is this a?
We got room for 2 more.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna do this next one's the orange peel hop,
Ooh.
and it's my
I'm
single.
excited.
Yeah, my single that just came out. The track you listen to online's got some drums and stuff going on it, so this will be a little more simplified. But
Nice.
this is the orange peel hop.
All right, take it away. The orange peel hop.
Thank you. I bought my baby a diamond ring. I came right back home and caught her shaking that thing. Right home and what I see, I said, a man between you and me, baby. 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 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, 6. I said, why'd you leave me in this mix? This mix is where I'll be until the man's far away from me, baby. 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 My baby, the diamond watch. I came right back home. She doing the orange peel hop. Right home and what I see, I said, a man between you and me, baby. 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 My baby, the diamond ring. I came right back home and caught her shaking that thing. Right home and what I see, I said, a man between you and me. Man between you and me. Man between you and me, baby.
All right. I like that one. That was fun. That was good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Definitely back there shaking, you know. But
The orange peel bop.
yes, and it's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day too. But we got time for one more. So what you got?
Awesome. I'm actually gonna play. This is brand new. It's I guess it doesn't really have a name, but I'm gonna call it "Talking About Ramblin'" because that's kind of the tagline in it. But it's brand new. Literally just wrote it probably a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
And it's the newest song. So
All right. Well, take it away.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's see here. Don't you tell my gal in Tampa, he don't need to worry at all. I got a house and a home now, so I won't write or call. I'm talking about a rambling. No need to fuss or fight. And if the God should call me, you know I'm ready to go tonight. And tell the gang in Oak Hill my lips are locked up tight. They may have gotten a hold of me, but I'm just staying the night. I'm talking about a rambling. No need to fuss or fight. And if the God should judge me, you know I'm ready to go tonight. Can you tell my mom in heaven everything's alright? The devil ain't got a hold of me, and I can hear his call at night. I'm talking about a rambling. No need to fuss or fight. And if those gods should call me, you know I'm ready to go tonight. But sometimes at night, when I'm sleeping tight and I'm awakened from that dream, I hear those winds a-calling. It's just the highway calling me. So tell my gal in Oak Hill she need not worry at all. I got that house and home now, so I won't write or call. I'm talking about a rambling. No need to fuss or fight. And if those gods should call me, you know I'm ready to go tonight. Should call me, you know I'm ready to go tonight.
All right, everybody. Corey Hall.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
And this wraps up the show. Standing in for Mike Thompson, I'm DJ Hello Karen, and this has been another awesome episode of Radio Cosmos Live. See you next time.